Yo, what's up, Bandicoots? Welcome back to another new video. It's me, your boy Toto Bandicoot, and today, as you guys saw from the title, I am going to be doing the ultimate Crash Team Racing Nitro Fuel Developer Time Trials tier list from hardest to easiest. So first of all, let me just rename most of these tracks. So for example, I'm just going to rename this boring tracks to easy, and then decent tracks to medium, cool tracks to hard but okay. And then favorite tracks, I'm gonna make it let's give it a good name. Oh whoops, I spelled extreme wrong. Extreme Insanely Hard Demon. Yeah, let's just give it that name. Alright, so first of all, we're gonna be starting on Android Isle. Android Isle actually was one of the easiest for me. It only took me 7 attempts. Not that bad. Really a simple track. Alright, so Assembly Lane, I will also put it in the easy tier. Another not really that hard of a track. It took me 3 attempts. And it wasn't even that difficult. Alright, Barren Ruins. Okay, Barren Ruins, I would actually put it in the medium tier because this one took me 32 attempts. It took me a decent amount of attempts. It was quite difficult, but I got it done. Alright, so Blizzard Bluff. I would actually put Blizzard Bluff in the easy tier as well. Not even take me that long. Pretty simple. Yeah, I will EMP track in easy tier. What? Not possible? Yes, it is possible for me, at least. Alright, so I don't know how to remove those ads that pop up on the right and left, but anyways, doesn't really matter. Next up is Clockwork Wumpa. Clockwork Wumpa is also one of the easier ones. Took me 21 attempts. Yeah, it's also an easy one. Coco Park, easy as well. Critic's Castle, easy. Crash Cove, okay. This is definitely going into the extreme, insanely hard demon tier. The Crash Cove took me 1039 attempts, and it's a really difficult track actually. So glad that I got it over. Right, deep sea driving. Stop giving me those stupid notifications. In deep sea driving, I would say it's an hard but okay. It actually took me 49 attempts to complete deep sea driving. Right, next up, Dingo Canyon. Just like, what is this track? This track took me 39 attempts. I would say it's also hard but okay. I also don't really like the track. Alright, Dragon Mines. This is definitely going into the extreme insanely hard demon tier. I hate Dragon Mines, such an awkward track. It's just not a fun track. I don't really like it, and the shortcut is also really difficult. Alright, Electron Avenue. Okay, Electron Avenue, 100%. I did it first attempt, and it's really easy. Alright, so Hot Air Skyway. I would actually say this one would go to the hard but okay tier. Oh, Hyperspaceway. Yeah, I would say Hyperspaceway would go also in the hard but okay tier. Inferno Island. Yeah, Inferno Island is definitely one of the easier ones. So as Jungle Boogie and Meaty George. Meteor Gorge. So was Mystery Caves. Engine Labs. Okay, so um, out of time. I would say out of time would actually go in the medium tier. Only took me 41 attempts. Wasn't even that difficult. Yeah, I think I'll rank it in medium tier. Oxide Station. Yeah, Oxide Station should go in the medium tier as well. Took me 30 attempts. Wasn't that difficult. But it definitely deserves the medium tier. Papu's Pyramid. Surprisingly, Papu's Pyramid was actually pretty simple track. It wasn't even that difficult. It took me only 15 attempts. I thought that I'm gonna struggle with it, but I did not struggle with it at all. Polar Pass. Okay, Polar Pass. Surprisingly, many people struggle with this one, but I did not struggle with it. I would say it's an easy one. It took me only 16 attempts. And here's a fun fact: I did not mess up Big Boy once. Alright, so Prehistoric Playground. Also an easy one, took me 14 attempts, it wasn't that hard. I didn't do Retro Stadium because I'm not gonna go through hell twice, and that already spoils where Turbo Track's gonna be going. Anyways, Roots Tubes, also pretty easy one. Sewer Speedway, okay, I would actually put Sewer Speedway in the medium tier. It took me 31 attempts, it wasn't that difficult really, but I had fun, because it actually felt like a challenge. Alright, Slide Coliseum. extreme, insanely hard demon tier, 100,000,000%. Yeah, I just don't like Star Coliseum. It's one of my least favorite tracks, and it was really difficult as well. Alright, next up is Spiral Circuit. Okay, Spiral Circuit I would say is also an easy one, and it only took me 7 attempts, and also Spiral Circuit is one of my favorite tracks, one of my favorite Grand Prix tracks especially. I really liked it. It wasn't that difficult as well. Alright, next one. Okay, Thunderstruck. Thunderstruck took me 17 attempts and it was not difficult as well. I would say it's a pretty easy one. Alright, Tiger Temple. Tiger Temple, I would actually put this in the medium tier. It wasn't that difficult, really. It's not as hard as Dingo Canyon because it only took me 24 attempts. It wasn't really that hard. Alright, so Tiny Arena. Tiny Arena, I would say it's also a really easy one. So as Tiny Temple. Okay, so Turbo Track. This one, no, not hard, but okay. In the extreme, insanely hard demon tier, 100%. This one was really difficult, one of the hardest tracks in my opinion. Alright, so now we only have bonus tracks left. Twilight Tour, really easy one. And his Nightmare is an easy one as well. The Soul as, what's this track called? Koala Carnival. Oh, I beat it on my first attempt. And Gingerbread Joyride, I would actually put this one in the medium tier, just because it took me 29 attempts and it was really that difficult. Alright, Megamix Mania, extreme, insanely hard demon tier, 100%. And now, last but not least, Gazmaki's, aka Drive Through Danger. Drive Through Danger only took me like, Breath of Danger took me 19 attempts, and it was the final track that I did that made me finally get them beautiful master wheels. But yeah, this is my tier list sorry, my ult. Oh my god, shush. This is my ultimate tier list for the hardest developer times, and if you guys not know, I recently beat them. I think I already said that, but here's my tier list. Your guys' tier list might differ from mine, but with that being said though, hopefully you guys enjoyed my tier list video. If you did, make sure to chuck us a like rating down below, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and probably if I'm gonna give Retro Stadium, I would say because basically Turbo Track, I would put it in the extreme, insanely hard demon tier, but I did not do it, so I cannot really judge on it right now, so I'm just gonna leave it out. I'm gonna leave it out here. Oh, I can't leave it out, crap. Okay, now we got a problem. I cannot take the Retro Stadium out. Okay, anyway, it doesn't really matter anyway. And yeah, this is my tier list. Guys, I'm gonna find a way to take away Retro Stadium, but it doesn't really matter anyway at this time. Yeah, and see you guys in my next video. See ya. Peace.